So hello and welcome to Dommy Tries This. No tea today. We're announcing our 500 subscribers celebration giveaway winners. And we're also going to talk a little bit about some things that happened during that giveaway and that kind of thing. But first, I want to say both my winners have contacted me back, and I want to say congratulations to Candace S., who's going to get the Color Pop box, and Tina R., who's getting the Battington lashes. I can't even talk for a short little thing. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you to all my subscribers for having gotten us to the 500 mark. Here we go, barreling on towards 1,000. But I'm going to have to figure something out for future giveaways because we had some issues. As you all know, I have been telling the notification squad, the people who are already being notified about my videos being uploaded, to double check their bells, because I'm still getting knocked off of notifications for a lot of the stuff that I like to watch. And so I suspect some of you are being knocked off of my videos when you want to be notified. I've also received word that a lot of people have had to subscribe more than once because they got unsubscribed somehow. YouTube, you're not making this easy. But the other thing is, and I noticed this because there were some very unique comments early on that I recognized or would have recognized if they were still there, and somehow a number of comments, particularly earlier in the giveaway, somehow disappeared. I didn't delete them. They just, and it's more than one. Had it just been one person, I would have thought, okay, so maybe that person deleted their comment. But no, it's been more than one. And so comments disappeared. We've had subscription issues, and we've had notification issues on YouTube for the past month at least, or at least the last 2 or 3 weeks. And it got particularly bad over the last week or so. So the giveaway was running for 2 weeks, and we were having lots of issues with that. My light just went out. It's out of power. Hopefully you can still see me. So I know if you go and check for these two ladies' comments, they will not be there. They were done earlier in the giveaway, and they just, like I said, I noticed at least 3 or 4 are gone. And yes, I do have a pretty poor memory, but like I said, these were really unique comments, so I would recognize them as being there. On not being there, I would realize that they were lost, because they were very, they weren't your standard, oh, yay, great for you, I'll take the Color Pop box or whatever. There was some other stuff in there that made them unique and memorable to me. So we did have a problem with that, which kind of messed up my second option for figuring this out, when I realized at least one of the winners, her comment had been just evaporated. And that was a comment picker. Well, if I have comments missing, I can't even do a comment picker. So I'm going to be looking into some other options. I'm hoping that I will find them before we get to 1,000. I'm going to look for some other options for future giveaways, because this was a mess. And I apologize for that, but it really was a mess. I'm going to just go through with what we have right now. I don't want to rerun it. I don't want to have to do any of that stuff. So I'm going to look for something else and see what I can find for handling giveaways. If you have suggestions other than Gleam or a comment picker, I honestly thought a comment picker would be the most useful way to do it. And with Gleam, to get certain things, I have to pay for it, and I can't afford to do that. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm open to them. I really want to make sure that these are fair giveaways. As you all know, I don't do bonus entries. You are subscribed, or you're not. You're subscribed. That's what I ask for. That's it. And that's how you get to enter. I asked for the comment this time so that I would have a way to have the first person have already chosen their box. Still got it sorted out, but it's just, yeah, it's just kind of a mess. So if you have any suggestions that would help with that, I would really appreciate it, especially if you've been on YouTube for a while. I know I have a few people who follow me that have been on YouTube for a while. If you have suggestions on how to run these contests so we don't have these issues, I would really appreciate it. And I will keep looking for options and alternatives as well, so that we can make sure that future giveaways we don't have this kind of mess. The biggest problem being, of course, if YouTube is unsubscribing people or deleting comments, it's just going to be very difficult to make sure that everybody who wants to get in gets in. I even had one person who said she tried to enter through Gleam and Gleam wouldn't let her. So I don't know what that's all about either. So I really do need to find something else. I really, really do. Anyway, just wanted to let you know, if you go and check and you don't see their comments, this is what happened. There was some sort of failure on YouTube's part, and I just decided to go with what we had, and because, like I said, several other comments were missing too, and just want to go forward from there. So Tina and Candace, congratulations again. I hope you will enjoy your stuff, but do please remember, it's going to take me at least a few weeks to get these out. We are still sorting out some major financial stuff over here that kind of hit towards the end of October. All the stuff that I opened in my birthday bash, I had actually ordered earlier in October. So towards the end of October, we had the transition of the job, and we're trying to sort out some stuff that occurred because of that. But I will get them out to you. And thank you all for subscribing. I really love my YouTube family, my dragynettes, and I hope that you'll all stay with me. I'm umming a lot. It's been a day, guys. My allergies are just raw. But anyway, I really do appreciate you all being here, and I love hearing from you, and I love being able to give back to you when I can, and I hope we see you again real soon. Thank you all again. Love you all, and we're back on our regular filming schedule. Videos will go up, generally speaking, Mondays and Fridays, with an occasional Wednesday, depending on when I start some other things that I've got in mind. I do have videos planned for the rest of the year, for the most part. So we are covered at least until January, and then we'll see what's going on. But hopefully, I'm hoping in January to go to 4 days a week, so we'll see. Thank you all again. Love you all, and I'll see you on Friday.